There we go. We'll all squeeze up. There we go.
Rebecca. Ron.
Roberta, Robert, we're trying to come up with a name for the little robot we saw there, which we suspect has done a better job than we're going to do for the next 3 days.
I don't know why Roberta came to mind. It's quite an unusual name.
Roberta the Robot.
Roberta the Robot.
It's
I
actually
think that's
just
it now.
a short hop, yes.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Is
Anyway.
Roberta coming back? Roberta will come back throughout whenever we have a pause. Welcome to the Tech Arena. Do take a seat. We've got our next session starting right now. My name is Spencer. This is Lara. We are your hosts.
Hello, welcome back. And next up, we are going to talk AI in health. Now, we know how important AI is in healthcare. For doctors, this can mean so many different things, whether it's looking at scans to help identify cancers, whether it's for efficiency of how you spread out hospital beds better. There are lots of different things it can do in the health space.
Yeah, but it can also transform the experiences we have in finding the right doctor in the first place and actually getting an appointment. Now, myAster's is aiming to make this all seamless and possible, and that's what we're going to hear about today. So from Aster, please welcome Nala Korunaniti.
Alrighty. Can you guys hear? So, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. I'm extremely honored and, to be honest, very proud to be here today at Leap. I mean, what better occasion to talk about AI and healthcare? And to be very honest with you, AI is everywhere today, every corner. And in Saudi Arabia, at Kingdom, I wouldn't be surprised. Soon, AI start predicting my next move even before I start knowing it. And if AI can do the best optimal route to Leap, beat all the traffic, that would be it for me. That would be the breakthrough I'm looking for. But jokes aside, but today I'm here to talk about something profoundly important and a big leap in how AI can change healthcare, innovate to be a proactive measure. Healthcare isn't just about illness, or isn't just about treating illness. Healthcare is about helping people to live better, healthier, longer. For centuries, for decades, we've all been talking about longevity. But today, with AI capabilities, longevity is not just about a concept, not an idea. At Aster, we've made it our mission to put AI to be able to provide personalized, accessible healthcare solutions that truly innovates and impacts everyone's life. We believe access to healthcare should be as seamless as ordering your food or booking a ride. So that's what we sought out to do, and we start doing it. We are bringing the power of AI and healthcare together with some great partners like Google Digital, Google Health, and Google AI to create a future where healthcare can be personalized, predictive, and proactive. Together, we are integrating AI across a patient's journey. From what we are used to for decades and centuries, when we get sick, we tend to get in our car or get in a public transport, go to the nearest clinic to see the doctor, then go to the pharmacies, and we get better in the hospital or at home. Now, with AI, how can we predict to live better? How can we explain the symptoms and assessments to to treatments, and to wellness, all within in a seamless experience within the palm of your hands on your mobile phone. So we got together with Google and we reimagined the journey when it comes to health, when it comes to healthcare. How to take the next leap to make it seamless. So bear with me, go with me in the journey. Imagine a world where healthcare is designed around you, is designed for you. With myAster's, we are combining hospitals, clinics, labs, pharmacies, and wellness. Solution all into a single digital ecosystem, a 360 view of our customers and patients of your own. AI helps us to personalize healthcare, tailored to each individual. Now that's possible. Whether it's choosing the right doctor, the right treatment, managing chronic diseases, or optimizing wellness. Now let's say you are unwell. We're all guilty of doing this. The first thing we do, we go to Google and we start Googling it. And then we get panicked. It's never fun, but we all do it again and again. So imagine with the power of AI, your symptoms can be assessed with the vast majority of the data that we have, the clinical data assets that we have. AI can use those data to triage your condition, assess the risks, and suggest whether you need an in-person visit or a teleconsultation or even get catered at home. Now, once AI understands the symptoms, it doesn't have to stop there. It then finds you the right doctor based on your criteria, based on considering the specialty that you need based on the symptoms that has been triaged, or even a better patient outcomes, so you can always get the best care. Now, no more guesswork. These are using data to really data-driven recommendations. Now, imagine skipping long waiting lines, skipping all the traffic jams to see a doctor at the comfort of your own home. Using teleconsultations, a doctor can now have immediate and instant access of your past medical history, your past interactions with he or she or all the other doctors all around the world, and as well as during your digital waiting period into a digital waiting room, we can now use visual and screen AI to read your vitals simply from the camera phones that everybody has. With a set of self-answering questionnaires, we can also get data passed on to the doctor about your mental health. And all of this is allowing for faster, more accurate diagnostic, helping the doctors and other healthcare practitioners. Now think about this for a second. This is not just about innovation. This is about giving access to healthcare for millions of patients and users in the kingdom, in GCC, and way beyond. Everybody has a mobile phone. So everything we talked about so far is accessible for anyone. Now, once your consultation is complete at the practice, it doesn't have to stop there. With the technologies and innovations and AIs in place, with wearable devices, most of us have one or two, with the medical and the lab reports that has come out that we now have the data and understanding of, and with the lifestyle factors of individuals, we can continue to track this data and pass it on to the doctors and the medical practitioners. Now, AI also helps the doctors to be able to prescribe the best medication and wellness that catered based on your lifestyle factors as well. Now, this ensures the treatments are not just effective, but personalized for better outcome. Now, with myAster's, specifically with our 200 plus pharmacies in GCC and 14 pharmacies in Riyadh alone, we are also able to envision a world where by the time you finish your consultation, your prescription and your drugs are ready to be picked up or to get delivered to home. Now that's the power of automation. But healthcare doesn't have to stop just there. Or the healthcare practitioner, AI innovation also doesn't have to stop just there. A continuous monitoring of this allows us to take the next step from being a very reactive care to a proactive care, intervening before the problems escalate. And here's where AI truly shines, truly becomes a power, a tool that we have. So we shift from treating illness to preventing it altogether. So at Aster, we are 37 years young. We've catered over 17 million patients in GCC across our 422 facilities. We've given all those patients the access to our myAster application that's now in the hands of more than 2 million users, and we have already served over 4 million users across GCC. And let me introduce you guys to why we did all of this.
For centuries, care has been at the heart of humanity, from wisdom passed through generations to the healing hands that have shaped our history. Today, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the future of healthcare is here. myAster arrives, bringing AI-powered insights and seamless healthcare experiences. We make healthcare personalized, accessible, and truly yours. With myAster, every appointment, every prescription, and every health record is just a tap away. Designed for the kingdom, elevate your healthcare journey like never before. From the bustling cities to the serene deserts, myAster connects you to care wherever you are. Because innovation isn't just about technology, it's about people, empowering millions to take control of their wellness. Embrace a smarter way to wellness, powered by cutting-edge technology and trusted expertise. Join us, experience the new era of healthcare, here, now. Together, let's redefine what it means to live well. myAster, your health in your hands.
So just to give you guys an idea, AI can only be as powerful or as smart as the data that you feed into it. Now with Aster's 466 facilities across, it allows us to be the leader in the market, by the first in GCC to unify the multimodal data sets that we have. Now in simple terms, what that means is we have a whole bunch of appointment data, lab records, doctor's prescriptions, doctor's notes, and your wellness on purchases in the pharmacies. All of these different data is now put together in a unified model, which allows, in a closed loop entity, with our partnership with Google, we were able to build the models in our closed loop area to read and understand these data to build the models within those AI capabilities. Now, with that saying, we started to start the journey to apply these learnings and AI models in myAster. With the technology and solution providers and partners out there, leading partners out there who have spent millions resources in terms of time, money, to be the leaders in the industry. So one such is Google Health and Google AI. And we've been very proud and we partnered with Google to bring this forward to the GCC consumers and in the kingdom in the first place. And I'd like to invite Sabri, Google AI and architect lead, who will take us through on our first steps into AI. Sabri?
Hello everyone, salam alaikum. It's a pleasure to be here today and to partner with myAster to show you what you can do today with AI in the healthcare space. So as you can see in this slide there, myAster uses a lot of Google Cloud technology. And we're very proud at Google Cloud to have brought our data center here in Saudi Arabia, in the Dammam region. So the myAster app is fully hosted here in Saudi Arabia. It's using the infrastructure on Google Cloud, meaning virtual machines, containers, and Kubernetes as the infrastructure technology. And also the managed databases that we have in Google Cloud. On top of that, we also have all the data analytics and reporting using BigQuery and Looker as our solutions that power the myAster's app. But of course, the great value from the app is using generative AI technology, as Nala discussed today. And you probably have heard about Gemini, the latest and greatest model from Google so far, the multimodal from the ground model, and the Vertex AI, a suite of AI solutions that myAster's is leveraging to provide that amazing experience that we're going to show you in some demos. So in
One more, two more.
my first demo, what we're going to see is Fahad, who isn't feeling well. We wish him the best. And he needs to book an appointment for a doctor, but he doesn't really know what kind of specialty I should talk to. So with myAster's app, Fahad is going to be able to express in Arabic language his needs, and you're going to see in the demo how we're able to not only understand the intent, but also go all the way to booking the appointment. Let me show you. It's coming?
I'll do.
I think it's two behind, right? Take some time.
مرحبا، كيف يمكنني مساعدتك اليوم؟
مرحبا، عندي ألم في الركبة من 3 أيام. حاولت أرتاح لكن ما أتحسن.
آسفة لسماع ذلك. دعني أطرح عليك بعض الأسئلة لمساعدتك. أين تحديداً تشعر بالألم؟
أغلب في ركبتي اليمين.
كيف تقييم مستوى الألم من 1 إلى 10؟ حيث 1 خفيف و10 شديد جداً.
يمكن حوالي 6 أو 7.
شكراً لك. هل لاحظت أي تورم أو صعوبة في الحركة؟
في شوي تورم وأحس بألم لما أحاول أثنيها.
بناءً على هذه المعلومات، أوصي بمراجعة طبيب عظام لإجراء الفحص اللازم. هل ترغب في أن أساعدك في حجز موعد؟
لو سمحت.
هل لديك عيادة أو طبيب مفضل؟ أم أبحث لك عن أقرب عيادة متاحة؟
لا، ما عندي أحد معين، بس أبغى شيء قريب.
حسناً، بناءً على موقعك، يوجد الدكتور أحمد في مشفى أستر سند، وهو متاح اليوم في 4:00 مساءً. هل يناسبك هذا الموعد؟
بصراحة أفضل موعد في الصباح لو ممكن.
لحظة واحدة، سأبحث عن أقرب موعد متاح. وجدت لك موعداً في 8:30 صباحاً غداً مع الدكتور أحمد. هل أحجز لك هذا الموعد؟
هذا مناسب لي. احجز لو سمحت.
تم تأكيد موعدك مع الدكتور أحمد في مشفى أستر سند في 8:30 صباحاً غداً.
ممتاز، شكرا لك.
Amazing, isn't it? Maybe quickly, what's the technology behind the scenes, right? You see Fahad talks in Arabic, maybe with some sort of a Saudi dialect. You know, Arabic has a lot of dialects, right? So we use speech-to-text to convert that Arabic voice into text, Arabic text. Then we use Google Translate to translate this Arabic text into English. Then we use retrieval augmented generation to tap into the knowledge base that myAster's has. And then we power this with Gemini to understand what are the best next step for the user, right? And we take the journey back where Gemini answers in English, we translate this into Arabic, then we play the audio file back to the user. So that's what you saw in that demo today. Actually, you saw much more than that. 2025 is the year of AI agents. I'm sure you all know about this. You saw in action how the AI solution is capable of taking appointments on behalf of the end user. That's agentic behavior being implemented through Gemini, okay? In the second demo that we have, you're going to see Sarah. not the Aramco Sarah we saw before, but you're going to see Sarah doing some search in terms of what product do I need from the pharmacy. So again, she's going to describe what she needs. The AI will understand the exact product that would fit, propose a few solutions. You're going to see promotion as well being offered, and the ability to place the order directly from the phone in a similar experience. Nala?
مرحبا، كيف يمكنني مساعدتك اليوم؟
مرحبا، أبغى أشتري واقي شمس بس مو متأكدة أي نوع يناسبني.
لا مشكلة، دعيني أساعدك في اختيار الأفضل لك. ما نوع بشرتك؟ هل هي جافة، دهنية، مختلطة أم حساسة؟
أعتقد مختلطة، لكن أحياناً تحس بالجفاف.
كم الوقت الذي تتعرضين فيه للشمس؟ مثلاً، هل تقضين وقتاً طويلاً في الخارج أو في أماكن مغلقة؟
أكون في الخارج كثير، خصوصاً في النهار.
شكراً. بناءً على بشرتك المختلطة وتعرضك المتكرر للشمس، أنصحك بواقي شمس مع SPF 50. هل لديك علامة تجارية مفضلة أم تفضلين أن أقترح عليك بعض الخيارات؟
عادي اقترح لي.
حسناً، لدي 5 خيارات لك، جميعها تحتوي على SPF 50 ومتاحة للتوصيل خلال 30 دقيقة، كما أن هناك خصم 20% على أحد المنتجات. هل ترغبين في رؤية العروض؟
إيه، وريني الخيارات.
ها هي الخيارات: لاروش بوزيه مع خصم 20%، أفين واقي شمس بخاخ، ستافيل سان لوشن. أخبريني أي منتج تفضلينه لنكمل الطلب.
راح أختار واقي الشمس من لاروش بوسيه مع الخصم.
اختيار رائع، تم تأكيد طلبك. واقي الشمس من لاروش بوسي والتوصيل إلى منزلك خلال 30 دقيقة.
رائع، شكراً جزيلاً.
العفو، ويومك سعيد.
Amazing, isn't it? Nala,
Thank you very much, Sabri.
you're welcome.
And thank you, everyone, to be here. We will be at the Google booth on the hall number 1, where you can play around with our application and test it. I can rest assured that this is the first step into AI. Hopefully, we will come back next year with a lot more exciting stuff that has been integrated together so that we can provide a best experience to our consumers in the kingdom. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you both very much. I love the fact that you brought wellness, longevity into this as well as the rest of medicine, because obviously it's all really important parts of the picture. If we want to be able to achieve predictive, preventative healthcare, then that's what we need. But throughout a lot of the world, there are real challenges to get people using this, to get the access to it that people would need. And when they're told they need an appointment with someone, to actually be able to get it. What's happening here in the kingdom that could be making it more possible than in, say, Europe or the US, where there's a real struggle?
I think the first part is in the kingdom and the rest of the GCC, we do see a more proactive measure in terms of regulatory, which is allowing companies like ourselves and also technology companies to be able to have these conversations, first of all, with the regulatory partners. And that's a big step compared to in the West.
And there is real investment in this. There is real investment here in preventative medicine.
Both in the private sector and the public sector. There's a lot of investments that are going through, like companies like ourselves and Google and the rest are investing heavily to see how can we bring this impact to the consumers out there.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, thank you both very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nala.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Sabri.
Thank you.
Okay, we have something I would say eye-popping for you now. Now, first of all, I've been asked to put these on.
It's not even sunny in here.
It's not sunny. I'm not trying to be Tom Cruise or anything. These are the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I don't know whether you've seen them. They're smart glasses. You can talk to them. They can talk to you. They can play you music. And importantly for today, they can record video, which means right now, give me a wave, you're being filmed, and you may end up on the Leap 25 promo video. In fact, let's go for See, they made a mistake in asking me to wear these because I do work with TV cameras for a living, and I'm a bit of a nut when it comes to actually filming myself. So what they're going to get out of this is completely nuts and
This
probably
is how to make
unusual.
everybody feel very uneasy.
Hello.
You thought you were sitting
There we
there
go.
watching
Hi,
and
give us a
suddenly
wave.
We're
Marvellous.
watching you.
There we go. Marvellous. This is my moment in the sun.
I'd actually
Now,
tried these glasses a while ago to translate a book in real time as I was reading it. So I was reading a Spanish book and it became like an audio book in English. Oh no, not me.
Yes, indeed, you. Now, what these glasses don't do, which I'm still waiting for, they don't show you anything on the screens. Now, you and I have both tried smart glasses, augmented reality glasses, where you can actually see things on the screen. The technology is getting there, isn't it?
It is getting there. It's not quite there yet. The ones that I tested recently at CES, there was a screen up here that presented some text to you. And you could talk to them, you could interact, and it would go to the internet to find out your answers. But it was hard to focus on, and it wasn't that comfortable to wear.
Yeah.
But things could be changing dramatically. Never mind smart glasses, we could be moving towards the next step. Smart contact lenses. That screen could actually be going in your eye.
So, the company that you're about to see is called Expansio. Its founders have the best names I've ever come across. The founders are Roman Axelrod and Dr. Valentin Volkov. Basically, they're both Bond villains, and I hope they live under a volcano somewhere. And they have made a smart contact lens, and you're going to see it here today. So please welcome Dr. Valentin Volkov.
Thank you very much for this great, very James Bond presentation.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. It's a great pleasure and honor to speak from this stage. So today we are going to talk about